And so if you haven't had a chance to see it, go onto our website. We've curated a number of different products, some for entertaining, some for relaxation, some products that you actually may need and you don't have to worry about going to the supermarket for. And it's just our way of just making life just a little bit easier during this very difficult time. Thank you for watching Good Eating with Marlo. My name is Marlo. And coming up, our David's New York style cheesecake. And one of our favorites, our fruit sampler. That's gonna be so nice to have. I was saying, since Easter and Passover are coming up in about 3 weeks, that fruit sampler one would be really great. There are 4 different types of cheesecakes. There's a pineapple and a cherry, and there's a strawberry, and there's a blueberry, and that would be yummy. You'll have a chance to get a classic New York style. You can get the fruit sampler, and it comes in a 2-pack. So that's gonna be coming up in just a little bit. But let's talk about Colorado Jack popcorn for a moment, which launched here in Good Eating with Marlo a couple of weeks ago. So this popcorn is made by 4th generation farmers. They actually like to say that they do farm to shelf. They work directly with a lot of farmers, and they have created for us some of, in my opinion, and I've tasted quite a bit of popcorn here on Good Eating with Marlo. This is some of my all-time favorite popcorn. And I love the idea of popcorn because, look, the reality is we're home a lot. And a lot of us are home watching movies. You've got the kids, they're at home as well. And so a good popcorn snack goes a long way. What our offer is from Colorado Jack is a 5-count of our flavor favorites popcorn. What are the flavors? You're going to get an 8-ounce bag of the caramel. You're going to get a 6-ounce bag of the Colorado mix. I love that one. You're going to get a 5.5-ounce bag of the sea salt and butter popcorn. You're going to get a 6.5-ounce bag of the white cheddar popcorn. And then if you like it just a little bit spicy, you'll get the white cheddar and jalapeno. If you've tried this, call us. We want to hear from you. Under $6. That's a visual of everything that you're getting. Taylor Mock is joining us for the full presentation. I want you to chat it up. Nice to have you here.
How are you?
I am telling you, if I could encourage everyone to pick up the phone to order this, it is some of the best popcorn I've ever had. It's delicious.
It truly is. And you know, just the whole company itself, I mean, this is a family-owned company. Their whole philosophy is from ground to shelf. And it's so important to them that they've started from the very beginning process. Before it gets to this process, the process they start with is the seed. The seed itself is hand-selected, the highest quality ingredients you could possibly have, and a popcorn, they have that. So this is a mushroom type popcorn. So this is not your average popcorn. Marlo loves this popcorn for many reasons, and so do I. And what makes it different is the quality of it, the size of it. It's called a mushroom type popcorn. Well, frankly, because it's a larger kernel. You can see this is not an average size of a popcorn. And the reason they're doing that is because it's allowing to have help with more of the coating process, right? So more surface area, the more flavor to that popcorn. So already right there, we're completely different. We give our farmers our seeds directly. Since 1932, we have used that land. They have farmed the incredible corn that is in here today. But I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get to tasting because we have 5 incredible flavors to get to know. And remember, you're getting all of them. So Marlo, I'm starting out with one of your favorites, the white cheddar.
Look at this, great minds think alike.
Right? Yes, it is so, so good. So I'm gonna pour that in here. So think of this flavor as, you know, you think jalapeno, Marlo, and the first thing you think is, oh goodness, that might be too spicy. Really, truly, it's not. It's the perfect combination of that cheddar cheese to that little kick of spice. It's so much of the perfect spice that you're not gonna stop eating it. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and have me some right now because it's a party in the house here at HSN. But really, I'm not a huge spice person. It is not too spicy at all. And let me tell you, Marlo, I'm just telling you, girl, I've already devoured 1 bag at home. All by myself. I'm proud of it. Really, that's a really great flavor. And the Colorado mix. Now, you know about this one.
That's probably my favorite.
You and Debbie Denman were stuck on this, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember. That's my favorite.
So, if you're wondering what a Colorado mix is, what we've done is we literally have mixed it up. We have taken this incredible white jalapeno cheddar, and we've mixed it in with one of our most popular flavor, and that is caramel. Now remember, we're using high quality ingredients here. So it's that perfect savory sweet mix, you know, with that caramel and that little bit of kick of spice, but that cheddar. Let me tell you, this is addicting to me. I cannot stop. Once I start, I can't stop. I don't know what it is. I think there's either a savory or a sweet person, but I'm the savory and sweet person combined. So I love that you're getting both of those flavors. This is kind of what we like to say, guys at home drinking the beer at home, whether it's tailgating or just hanging out with your buddies, that is the flavor for you.
It's funny that you mentioned beer, because Chance is saying I could use a beer in some of the white cheddar jalapeno.
Right? That's just what we say. The men with the beer and hanging out with their buddies, they love that. All right, so next, you heard me say it. Our number one flavor, our number one seller is caramel. You wanna talk about popcorn and the mix of that sweetness and the caramel, it is fabulous. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. So, there's a difference at this caramel, okay? There's only so many ingredients in it. Literally, butter, sugar, vanilla, and a pinch of salt. No high fructose syrup in it like you normally would get. And you're thinking, the first thing you think is you look at the back of a popcorn bag, like something sweet like this, and you think of, oh goodness, you know it has high fructose corn syrup in it. This, not a drop. So this is our number one flavor. If you're that sweet person at night watching a movie and you're thinking, really, I don't need to go grab that chocolate bar or that slice of cake, but this may be a little better. At least I'm getting my whole grain in, right? At least I'm getting that. And that true crunch as well, that caramel, it just gets extra crispy with the kernel itself. And notice, if we can get a close-up on this, notice how big this is. Okay, this is a mushroom type popcorn. That's what I mean by that. You see the surface area in this? Surface area, more flavor, right? More flavor, more goodness to you. Love you, Marlo. She's over there chowing.
But I love this popcorn. And you know, we do, just like department stores, you go into, you know, an aisle and you see, you know, there might be 8 different brands of popcorn. We're no different. We have a lot of great popcorn brands. But this is some of my absolute all-time favorites. You have to try it for yourself. I can eat it, I can describe it, I can tell you about it, but it's wonderful. You're getting all these bags. Look, this is a whole bunch of joy coming to your home, and who doesn't need that at this point, right?
Exactly.
We're all snacking. I've been seeing all the little Facebook and Instagram comments of people saying that they're eating all their little, all of their snacks. If you've depleted all of your snacks already,
that's why you gotta get it on auto ship.
Yeah, get on auto ship for these and just get them at home. I do want to remind you though that you're getting all of them. So it's not like you have a choice. Maybe there's someone in your family that they don't want anything spicy. All right, there's only one bag, it's the white cheddar. But then the caramel, I would definitely hide that one. That one's really good.
Yeah.
You've got the sea salt butter we're gonna talk about. My favorite is the Colorado mix, and then you have the white cheddar. But you've got something there for everybody. And it'll be fun just to have something, you know, we've gotta keep ourselves going, right?
Totally.
And snacks and foods are one way of being able to do that. And this is a neat time to try something different.
Definitely.
We wouldn't have them here on Good Eating if they weren't phenomenal.
Well, thank you for that.
If you want to own them, let us know.
Yep.
You can see $6 plus tax.
That's so great.
And we'll deliver them.
Well, let's get back real quick to the flavors, because we still got more flavors that you get. The white cheddar, when I opened it up, it's like an instant sharp cheddar, white cheddar. I mean, this is real cheddar. I know we gotta move on real fast. You cannot forget about our butter and our sea salt. If you're thinking movie theater popcorn, this is absolutely the best of the best popcorn you will ever have. Just an incredible company, family owned, and we love it here at HSN. We love all of you.
Discover Colorado Jack. Try it. If you haven't already, look, Whenever you buy any of our foods, I always want you to know if you're not happy, we always take care of you. But this is some really amazing popcorn. Taylor, thank you so much for your presentation there. She's gonna be coming back a little bit later as we launch something brand new a little bit later on in the hour. In the meantime, please don't forget to check out our home checklist to make life just a little bit easier. We've curated just a wonderful section of products that might make life just a little bit easier right now during this difficult time. Let's go to Fiji. That sounds great. We, in fact, are going to be showcasing for you 100% organic teas from this beautiful Fijian island. These are all brand new. They are kosher. We're giving you a chance to be able to buy your choice of our ginger black tea. You get a 2-pack, which will give you 40 cups of tea. Or you can buy our 2-pack of our turmeric and black tea, which is a combination.
Yep.
Or you can choose one of each, where you get the turmeric and black tea as well as the ginger and black tea. And that's the one that I'm interested in buying, the combo.
Right.
So these are, many of you have heard of Wakaya teas. We've offered, gosh, a number of them.
Yep.
We've had a traditional turmeric tea. It's turmeric, usually
Turmeric and ginger, or just turmeric, or just ginger.
But this is the first time that we've introduced the black tea. So
Yes.
tell us about it.
So first off, this is our worldwide launch. The first time we're ever offering a black tea from Wakaya, beautiful island in Fiji. It's really special. It's so special that we're only offering it to our HSN customers. So I just wanna go ahead and get that out there. If you've had our previous teas with our turmeric and our ginger, you know how great it is. And at a moment right now where it's so important to worry about your health, right? To remember to support your immune system and provide a routine. Wakaya is here to help you with that. And if you're familiar with turmeric and ginger and how important that can be for your body because of the so many health benefits from it, and you know where it comes from, the island of Wakaya, we have our spices, as far as the island itself, volcanic soil. It is the purest, the cleanest, the most organic soil you can possibly have in the entire world. So we really do pride ourselves in that. Now with the black teas, we've added black pepper to it. Black pepper is very, very well known into great health benefits. Yes, you can cook with it, right? But to drink it in itself is a total different element to your body. So all three of these spices combined, our turmeric, our ginger, and the black pepper in this black tea is truly, what's the benefit to that? So, we talk about the basis of Wakaya and how popular and how special it is, right? So if you've tried our ginger teas, our turmeric teas, you know our ginger, it's all about the gingerols. You know our turmeric, it's all about the curcumin. Those are the things that are healthy in those two spices. Now we've added black pepper with pepperine in it. And it's truly just a power pack house, a power pack food of combination into a daily cup of tea.
Well, the offer gives you a chance to be able to choose the ginger and the black tea.
Yeah.
So you'll get two, and look at how beautifully everything is packaged. Remember,
Isn't it?
all 100% organic. So I just want to walk you through everything. So here is going to be your ginger and black tea if you'd like to have 2 of those. Remember, in each container, there are going to be 20 teas. So you're gonna get a total of 40 at this price.
Yeah.
So again, just beautiful, all organic, volcanic soil. They actually just use rain. I mean, they don't use anything artificial.
Yep.
And that's why these teas are so superior. Then at the very top, you can get the combo. That's the one, I am a big tea lover. I started to drink a lot of tea and diminished the amount of coffee that I drink this year, and I really love it. This is the combo where you'll get the turmeric and black tea, as well as the ginger and the black tea. These are all brand new world launch, or you can get 2 of the turmeric and the black tea. I'm gonna buy the combo because I just wanna have the combination of them both. I kind of like to kind of mix it up a little bit. And if you want these outstanding teas, so many of you are tea lovers here at HSN. We've really built a really wonderful tea business here with the Wakaya. They've been a part of our HSN family now for many, many, many years.
I know, it's so great.
They've brought us 100% great ginger and turmeric, and the benefits of turmeric are huge. All you have to do is do a little Google search online, and you know how powerful that can be. We love ginger. Ginger often will help to settle your stomach. It's very comforting. I mean, we need a lot of that.
The list goes on and on about the benefits of a ginger and turmeric, but I want to tell you how special this black tea is to Wakaya Group. It's so special that since 2018, every single day, this company has been perfecting this black tea. We've had over 20 different iterations, 20 different tries of all the spices mixed and getting that perfect blend and that perfect kick. It's been a journey. And in this moment right now here at HSN, I think it's really gonna tell all that you're truly going to love it. You're gonna love it so much, in fact, that you're gonna wanna make it a part of your routine every day, you know? I think it took something as what's going in the world today, unfortunately, to remember that you come first. Your health, your wellness comes first. So for you to take, maybe it's 5 minutes, maybe it's 10 minutes of your day to make that cup of tea and think about yourself and just sit there and take a deep breath. It's been incredible for me since I've started this journey with Wakaya Group, and I'm so excited that I've become making it a routine every day. Whether it's in the morning, whether it's night, but remember, it's got a little bit of caffeine in it. So I kind of like to supplement this instead of my coffee in the morning.
Oh, sure.
Integrating the black tea.
Oh, I like the caffeine.
And changing it up.
Yeah, I like the caffeine. A little pick-me-up. By the way, it tastes delicious.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
It's only 40 to 60 micrograms of caffeine, but it's just enough for the pick-me-up, you know, not too much at all, because I know some people get worried about that, so just a little bit in there. Also remember, we're 100% kosher, and remember our ginger and turmeric are grown on Wakaya in Fiji. And a little fun fact for you, Marlo, and I was quite jealous about this. In Fiji, and also many parts of the world, they have 5 tea breaks a day. Can you believe that? When I say tea breaks, black tea breaks, because it just has a little bit of that caffeine. We call it fuel your day. Get a little spice of Fiji in your cup in the morning. And I was like, hello, can I get 5 tea breaks a day?
I love the idea of that.
I'm just saying, but yes, isn't that such a great idea just to get back to yourself?
The other parts of the world seem to have figured that out, that slowing down just a little bit is beneficial.
Totally.
They figured that part of it out.
Yep.
If you enjoy tea, or if you'd like to buy this, it makes for a beautiful gift. You can see that all the Wakaya products not only are packaged beautifully, but they really only bring to you the finest quality. And so when we talk about kosher, 100% USDA organic, the whole story on how even the turmeric and the Fiji Islands and how they only use rainwaters. They only use the purest volcanic soil to grow these. It's amazing. So you decide which one is going to be your favorite. Would you like to have a set of 2 and the turmeric and the black tea? Would you like to have 2 with the ginger and black tea? Or would you like to have 1 of each? 1 turmeric and black tea and 1 ginger and black tea. The combo is probably my favorite. That's the one that I'm interested in buying.
Yeah, it's
By the way, flavor-wise, if you wanted to add a little honey, you could. You don't have to. It's
not at all.
full of flavor, all on its own. And one of the things that's nice about drinking tea, and why I would love to have this tea even pair it back to the biscotti a little bit earlier, the cookies calamari biscotti, but just slowing down just a couple of minutes, knowing that you're getting all of the wellness that comes with drinking a cup of tea, especially with these ingredients. So if you'd like to own it, let us know. It is brand new. It's a world launch. Everything in the entire show is on 5 flexible payments of $7.99. If there's one thing that we all need right now,
absolutely,
it's a dose of wellness.
Yes.
is a dose of wellness. And if there is someone that might be under the weather, a cup of tea goes a long way. We know hot tea can be very nourishing, right? A cup of hot tea can be very, very comforting for us all. I remember when, you know, I would have little stomach cramps and things like that. My mom would always say, just drink a cup of hot tea. And with the ginger and then the turmeric, just all about wellness and making you feel a lot better. The combo is the most popular and will be the first one to sell out. So if you want that combo, no surprise there. You certainly want to be on the phone lines for these, but all brand new world launch, bringing to you really the very best from around the world.
The very best. And let's get back to the flavor really quick, because I forget not everybody's had our teas, even though I'd like to think the whole world has tried our teas. They just haven't learned yet how amazing it is. And you think of the spiced turmeric. Then you think of the spiced ginger and you're thinking, ooh, that may be too spicy for me. And honestly, that's what I thought the first time I've heard of a turmeric and ginger in a tea. It's not. It is the perfect balance between that sweet but a little bit of kick. So please don't worry about the spice element to it. Just genuinely and wholesome, power-packed, full tea to keep you healthy throughout every day. Make it a routine, Marlo, you know?
No doubt about it. I drink tea every day. That's how I start my day.
Good.
If you would love to own it, let us know. We'll be happy to send it to you. Taylor, thank you for being here.
Thank you. Cheers to you and your wellness.
Yeah, same to you.
Thank you.
And all of you for sure, right? Here's to you and your wellness. Hey, here at HSN, if you open up a new charge card, we've got a $20 off promotion. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can take $20 off of any purchase, even those brand new Wakaya teas. That would be fun to do. So Gianna's has been around for over 100 years. And Gianna's is our #1 brand of chocolate confectioners. And we are getting ready for Easter, which is coming up on Sunday, April 12th. 3 weeks from now, and we are giving you your favorite 14 flavors in our Gianna's chocolates. These are our Easter 10s, and if you've tried our Gianna's chocolates, we would absolutely love to hear from you. As a matter of fact, on our Facebook page, I'd like to know, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? So my favorite is the caramel sea salt. That is my #1. Do you hear that a lot? From people?
You. No, from you. I knew it was yours. I already, because we've done these before.
That's my #1.
But I love it too.
Yeah, if I had to choose, I love a lot of them. But if I could only choose one, oh yeah, caramel with the sea salt, always my go-to. But I want to know on our Facebook page, what's your favorite? Joining me is Kelly Diedring. Nice to have you here.
Oh, my favorite is the English toffee. Because my grandmother used to make toffee.
Yes.
But you're getting 14 flavors times 3 10s.
The 10s are so adorable.
Okay, this is my favorite. It was my favorite last year we launched it. It's a little baby chicken. I'm an animal girl, so for me, anything, but look at the little chick. Maybe, I was thinking about this. I was actually at a grocery store today and she said, oh, my grandkids are teenagers. I don't know what to get them. Holy cow, can you imagine a whole tin of chocolate in the teenager's gift basket or their Easter basket? But you're getting 3 10s. So there's the little chick. Each one has 14 flavors, a full pound of chocolate. Then I love the flowers. I mean, that's just for anybody, right? And then you're getting the Easter eggs. And they're all bright. They're all those beautiful pastels. So many of you reach out to us and tell us that you collect our tins. They're collectible. Everything with Gianna's is made in America. It's actually made in Ohio. So if you're really into supporting, you know, small companies right now, we keep hearing that. Support the small family company. You are doing that every time you purchase Gianna's chocolate. But here's my favorite part, and it's always my favorite part, not just now. They're individually wrapped. So this is not a box of chocolates where you open it once and everybody has to touch the chocolates. Every piece is individually wrapped, and you can see you get that ledger that comes in the bottom. It tells you all 14 flavors, and the flavors come in equal parts. So it's not like you're getting a whole bunch of a certain flavor and only a couple of, you know, this, that, or the other flavor. They come in equal parts in each tin. So what are you going to do with your tins? Here's what I do every year with my tins. And of course we have to hide them and then go, we have to bring them out there, you know, quickly to grab them because we're in Florida. So this is chocolate. Many of you don't have that issue, but look, 2, if you get the large eggs, the little plastic eggs, 2 chocolates. Can you imagine, instead of like the drugstore gritty, waxy chocolate, giving somebody Easter egg hunt with the most gourmet chocolate they've probably ever tasted? And that's what Gianna's is. We are consistently reviewed perfectly. I mean, I look at some of the reviews and I have a hard time finding a 4-star rating on our mixed chocolates. Everybody gives it the perfect 5-star rating. I haven't talked to anybody that says, oh, you really went overboard when you were discussing those chocolates, Kelly. I mean, everybody's like, yep, you're absolutely right.
So to that point, Kelly, I looked online before the show, and this is already a customer pick.
Huge customer pick. Oh, the Eastertons?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yep, they're already a customer pick. You guys already love them. You know what? It's easy. And I'm thinking, okay, in 3 weeks, we're not gonna be going to the supermarkets trying to grab different, it's just not where we are now.
Sure.
So here's what I think. We all have family and friends. What about sending them something like
Nice
this?
gift.
It's so thoughtful.
It really is.
It's coming up in 3 weeks. Passover and Easter is one of the most important holidays of the year. This is a really fun way, a really neat way to kind of acknowledge that and to send a gift. You've got 3 gifts, you've got lots of chocolates. It's a lot of chocolate here, 3 pounds of chocolate at $39.95. And you know, to that point, often when Kelly is here, and you know me, I like to keep it frank, sometimes we'll have 5 pounds of chocolates or 7 pounds of chocolates. And for a lot of us, that's a lot of chocolate.
It's a lot of chocolate.
So if you're looking for a great way to be able to get a reasonable amount of chocolate, but in a beautiful presentation, this is our #1 chocolate confectionaires. It's all about Gianna's, and you get all of the 14 flavors. If you've never tried this chocolate before, you will fall in love. Let's go over some of the flavors really quickly, just so that we can walk you through each of them. I've talked about a few of my favorites, and as a matter of fact. So Patty is saying marshmallow.
Oh, yes.
Definitely.
You're getting marshmallow in milk chocolate and dark chocolate in each of the 3 tins.
Kathy says dark raspberry is hers.
Yep, and it's made with real raspberries.
Karen loves the marshmallow.
Okay, there's a fan favorite.
2 for marshmallows. And give me more comments, guys.
So you can get the French mint. It tastes like that favorite cookie that the girls come around and sell you. Okay, the peanut cluster, which is the whole roasted peanuts. Our pretzel cloud, that's our white chocolate one, and it has these big chunks of pretzel in them. I'll show you that in a minute. The pecan snapper, we talked about the marshmallow. The pecan snapper is our whole roasted pecans and our homemade caramel. And Marlo loves the caramel with sea salt. I'm certain, unless you've got you don't have a nut allergy, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay, then I'm certain you'll love the pecan snapper. Okay, the peanut butter. Oh my goodness, the peanut butter is our homemade peanut butter. Of course, that peppermint patty is always a favorite because it's made with real mint and it's with our dark chocolate. So there's a little bit of dark, there's some milk, there's some light. We talked the caramel with sea salt. Oh, the haystack. Okay, that's my mom's favorite. It is dried coconut and then it's smothered in our milk chocolate. That is our haystack. You're gonna love that one. And then the double dark silk is a beautiful dark chocolate truffle. And then we have that toffee. My #1 is the toffee, the raspberry, which somebody mentioned, and then that milk chocolate cherry. But I just wanna show you how big these pieces are. So I grabbed a couple of the pieces and you can see this one. Look at how huge. That is our white chocolate with the big chunks of salty pretzel. If you like that sweet and salty, you're gonna go crazy. And if you like that white chocolate, then this one is our peanut cluster. It's our whole roasted peanuts, and then it's smothered in Gianna's milk chocolate. And then this is my mom's. I cracked that one open so you could see how much coconut. That is dried coconut, and it's smothered in our milk chocolate. And that's just the 3. I mean, when we opened up that marshmallow, the raspberry, you can see on the inside there. Oh, I love the peanut butter because this is my husband's favorite. That's the peanut butter. You can see how much peanut butter. It's like an inch of peanut butter. It's homemade peanut butter too. So, I mean, if you're, sick and tired of rushing to the store and what you're looking for is sold out. I went looking for one item today and it was completely sold out.
Already got another boat.
This is coming to you in the mail,
So Pam is saying French mints are her favorite.
Oh, the French mint is delicious. It tastes, like I said.
And Sue is saying chocolate is her favorite.
Okay, Sue, which chocolate? All of them,
all
I think
chocolate.
She's talking about. All the pieces of chocolate.
If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm social distancing, but I'm taking advantage of it.
But she's still eating chocolate.
Oh, I've already.
It's all prepackaged.
I've already had one of the sea salt caramels, so I'm going in. I think I'm gonna try one of the French mints. It's right here. And what I like is that the names are there.
So they're not just packaged. They're
See how
labeled.
the names are all there? So I love, everything is all individually wrapped. You want to take a handful, and we're all just trying to be so careful. This is gonna be great. And the tins are gorgeous. You get all
Look at
3.
The chick. It's my favorite.
So so cute.
It is the cutest little chick I've ever seen. And then you're also getting the flowers, and then you're also getting, I'll hold these up in front of me, you're also getting the Easter egg. So there's the flowers. I'm gonna open it up and show you how much chocolate. If you're thinking about 3 separate gifts, maybe for the teenagers in your life or the adults in your life, I wouldn't dare give an entire tin to my 5-year-old because he'd eat the entire tin and he'd be just fine with it. But if you are thinking about gifting away 3 separate Easter tins, what a surprise, what a treat, what a thoughtful, high-end gift. This is not like you went to the grocery store and dug through the shelves like everybody else is digging through.
Make somebody's day.
Oh, absolutely.
Leave this on a neighbor's porch, you know.
Oh, that'd be a great idea.
This is going to make someone smile, and treat yourself. If you want really wonderful chocolates, we only do this one time a year.
So pretty.
And we are 3 weeks away from Easter, so I know we'll probably show this maybe once or twice before Easter, but we're delighted to have you shopping with us. If you want to own them, remember, everything in the whole show is on 5 flexible payments, and we always offer free shipping and handling and good eating. So I'm holding in my hand.
I love that one. Is that our spring or summer?
This is spring.
Yes, so that's
I want to show it to you. So these are our wonderful village homes. They also have, how many varieties of chocolate?
3 pounds of chocolate, 8 different flavors.
8 different flavors,
yep.
Okay? But you can own our spring tin. So that's the front of it. Look at the storefronts. Look at how pretty. Look at all the flowers blooming. Now I'm gonna turn it around. Look at the side.
360
From
degrees.
every angle, look. Aren't they gorgeous?
I suspect somebody bought the pack of 3 and that one, because we have so many folks that collect our tins.
Yes. So if you would love to own them, these also have 3 pounds of chocolates.
So cute.
And it's $42.95. So do you want one big gift, or would you like to have 3 gifts? All right? Let us know, and we'll be happy to send these out to you. Hey, don't forget to go onto our website and check out our home checklist. It's there just to make life a little easier in this very challenging time. We certainly curated a lot of products and put them into one section. But also here at HSN and QVC, we want to do our part in helping to slow the spread of COVID-19. And in taking care of yourself, you're also helping to take care of those around you. And that's the most important thing. So we want you to stay tuned for an important reminder from the CDC.
Who's most at risk for coronavirus? People over 65, people with underlying medical conditions like heart disease, chronic lung disease, asthma, diabetes, people undergoing cancer treatment, and people with weakened immune systems. What should you do if you or a loved one is at higher risk? Avoid close contact with people. Avoid crowds. Stay home if you can. Wash your hands frequently. Learn more ways to protect yourself and others at coronavirus.gov.
Well, I want to thank you so much for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo Smith. I'm your host. I want to remind you that any of the foods that we show on Good Eating with Marlo, you can have delivered to your home. If you don't like something, we always take care of you, so never be afraid to buy the food. One of my favorite foods, I actually have it right now in my pantry. I have the no sugar keto cups. I have the no sugar keto bars, and we're gonna be featuring for you the keto cups. Now the bars launched first to a big hit. We even had them as a today's special earlier this year. And then we gave everybody a sample of these keto cups. And you guys loved them. And since then, they have become a customer pick. Now, we've got 2 choices for you. In the front, we actually have the dark chocolate keto clusters. We would have had a second bowl of the chocolate peanut butter. The reason why we don't have the second bowl of the chocolate peanut butter is because they are so tasty and they are a favorite that somebody ate all the darn peanut butter ones, so we don't have the sample to show you.
I'm guilty
So Cheryl, so it's so funny because Cheryl is our brand ambassador. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And we both have the peanut butter at home.
Yes.
And so we chatted before the show. We said, who stole the darn peanut butter ones? But somebody did.
They did. I mean, I'm totally guilty. I can't, like, if they're in the hallway, I'll just grab one, even though I have them at
They're
home.
irresistible.
They are irresistible.
Because they taste like the other peanut butter.
The one that comes in the orange wrapper.
But these don't have the guilt.
They don't
Let's
have
talk
the
about
guilt.
that.
They only have 70 calories and they have absolutely 0 sugar and they're gluten-free and they're non-GMO. But ladies, if you're looking to cut just a little bit of sugar out of your diet, why not make a better choice with the no sugar keto cups? The best part about them, yes, they're good for you, but they are absolutely delicious. They're gonna blow your taste buds away. These are the actual fudge, and my girlfriend Ruthie, these are her favorites, but this is the fudge brownie, which is like biting into a truffle, right? Well, but the peanut butter cup is truly like a peanut butter cup without any of the guilt. It's that guilt-free indulgence. I mean, why not make a better choice? It's like the perfect piece of dark chocolate. That's what I like, these are, the fudge brownie are. It's the perfect truffle, that dark, rich chocolate with 0 guilt, 0 sugar, gluten-free, only 70 calories and 1 net carb. I mean, Marlo, come on.
I have them at home.
And yours is the peanut butter.
And I will tell you, yes.
Mine too.
Yes. Mine is a peanut butter. By the way, I don't know if I told you, you can choose the 30 count or the 60 count. And here's what I love. One of the things that I've done different this year is I have absolutely reduced the amount of sugar in my diet.
I love it. That makes me so happy.
But I haven't sacrificed a thing. And that's why I love this. Absolutely, I eat sugar. You just saw me eat one of Gianna's.
Yes.
But I eat very little of it. But I have a piece of candy virtually every day. It's these no sugar cups. They have no sugar in them, but they taste so indulgent and so delicious. I personally love peanut butter, which is why my favorite is the peanut butter cups. But I also love this dark chocolate because I love dark chocolate. And you can actually buy one of each and combine the two and it would be a really amazing experience. Here's what you need to know. These are a customer pick. And one of the things, we've got an entire no sugar keto bars. We've got clusters on our website. They're convenient, they're easy. They don't have the guilt. So many of you have asked us because many of you, excuse me, have dietary restrictions. Whether you are on a keto diet or you are diabetic or you're like me, you know that you definitely need to dramatically reduce the amount of sugar in your diet. This is the perfect go-to. And I'm thrilled that you guys love it because we present the food, but when it comes to your home and you make it a customer pick, that tells the whole story. If you would like to try them, let us know. Choose the dark chocolate or the peanut butter.
And there's the peanut butter right there. And you can see how creamy, it is so creamy and rich. You're not gonna have any idea that it has absolutely 0 sugar, 70 calories and 1 net carb. And you don't, and to your point, you don't have to sacrifice anything because they taste so delicious. We use real chocolate. It's real fair trade chocolate. We use coconut oil, so we pack it with a superfood and we source great quality peanut butter. But we have not sacrificed the flavor, the taste. You are tasting this rich, decadent chocolate. You are not cheating. It is the treat without the cheat.
I would order them, try them. We've got free shipping and handling. They are, by the way, being offered on our FlexPay. So 5 credit card payments. If you're buying the 30 count, your 5 flexible payment is $5.59. That's for the 30 count. And then you also get 5 flex pays on the 60 count. I want to read you some reviews from the no sugar keto cups on our website. So someone wrote, these keto cups are delicious. You will not miss the sugar. The chocolate is yummy and the peanut butter is creamy.
Amen.
All right. Someone else wrote, I have tried a lot of keto foods and find these have the most satisfying flavor. They are an easy snack. Someone from California wrote, very pleased with these. They taste good, no aftertaste, and I have to be careful as I could eat a lot of them in one sitting. I will say, I am guilty of eating more than one a day.
Oh, I definitely eat more than one a day.
You do?
But I mean, it's 70 calories and 1 net carb. It is the guilt-free indulgence. You're not sacrificing the flavor. You're not sacrificing anything. And you get, like, if you have a sweet tooth like me, I beg of you to try these because you're not gonna have any idea that they're good for you.
And here's the thing.
At all.
You probably eat more than one of the other candies too.
They come in a 2-pack. You know you're eating both.
You're eating both anyway. And how much sugar, how many grams of sugar,
forget it.
how many
Carbs.
Calories, and how many carbs,
Yeah.
right?
And you don't need to be keto to eat these. These are great for anyone.
No.
Low calorie,
yeah,
low
I don't
sugar.
do keto. I eat carbs. I don't
They're
do
for everyone.
I don't eat keto, but I am trying to reduce the sugar in my diet, right? And that's why these are such a great alternative. I love that they're already wrapped and portable. You can grab a couple of them depending on, you know, the climate where you live, pop them in your bag as a snack. It's so nice to be able to have good, smart, delicious foods on hand to be able to eat. That's really the secret to wellness, isn't it?
If you have good choices around you, you're not gonna make a bad choice. And I always like to tell people that that's why I keep all of my no sugar snacks on hand, because then I don't make bad choices.
Yes.
And life is about balance, to your point. You're going to cheat, you're going to have that piece of cake or that other piece of chocolate or whatever your heart desires. But if you can make a better choice and have better choices around you, that's what life really is all about.
And it used to be that when you know, didn't have sugar or, you know, an alternative food, it didn't taste good.
Oh,
Do you guys agree with me? Like, it used to be that it tastes like cardboard or it would have a horrible aftertaste. These are so good, you won't miss it. That's what's wonderful. A lot of people ask, what are they sweetened with? How do you get the flavor?
So we actually use erythritol, which is found naturally in grapes and watermelons and pears. And it has this natural sweetness. It is perfectly sweet. You're gonna think you're having a real cheating chocolate snack, but you are not. You are having a guilt-free chocolate cup.
Yeah, they are a customer pick. I love that you guys have loved them once you've got them at home. If you would like to buy them, you've got a special price for this show. You've got your 30 count that comes your way at $6. I'm telling
really
you,
good.
someone has commented on our Facebook page about why are keto foods always a little bit expensive. I always say we pay one way or the other.
You do pay one way or the other,
Yeah.
and we've put really good quality ingredients. And I also like to tell you, because we put coconut oil in ours, that fat is gonna keep you satiated longer. You're not gonna have the sugar crash or the carb crash. And that's why I like to tell people, like, yes, it tastes fantastic, and yes, it tastes just like that peanut butter cup that you fall in love with.
Yes.
But it's so much better for you because you're not gonna chase it. You're not gonna crash. You're not gonna want like that sugar all day long. This has 0 sugar, 70 calories, and only 1 net carb. They are absolutely delicious. And I wish we had the peanut butter out here to show you, but like Marlo said, like they just go away because people are snacking because they're that delicious.
I want to just show you here at the top, 0 sugar, right? And that's, I believe that says 7 grams of fat.
Fats, yeah.
7 grams of fat.
1 net carb.
And 1 net carb. So this is gonna be the dark chocolate fudge. Don't forget your other option is gonna be the peanut butter. Out of the two, the peanut butter is typically the most popular one.
I love the peanut butter.
Yeah, and they're both really good. I've actually had them both.
Oh, they're delicious.
And they're both delicious. But if you're a peanut butter lover, without question, buy the peanut butter.
Right, and
somebody took ours.
Yeah, like clearly that's a favorite around here because someone stole our peanut butter.
We've been looking for them, and poor Cheryl comes up to me. She's like, "What happened to our peanut butter?" I'm like, I cannot believe that someone had the nerve.
They're so good though.
To take our darn peanut butter.
They're so delicious. The peanut butter is like creamy, and if they kind of melt like in the heat, they're even better because they're creamy, it like just melts in your hands. They're fabulous.
Yeah, and you know what? It's what we always say. It's about choices. Right? It's about choices that we make. Look, we like to eat here if you haven't figured that part out.
Me too, girl.
I'm an
eater.
That's what this show is all about.
Yes.
But it's about the balance, right? Have something indulgent, but then balance it out for the most part with some really great decisions. And then we make healthier decisions. If you want to have our no sugar keto cups, right? This is our candy version, I guess I would say, of our no sugar. We've got bars.
We've got bars and clusters.
I eat the bars. I eat the bars every day. I have the bars in my bag.
Oh, girl, they're always in my bag.
Yeah, it's so funny because I saw Sarah Anderson eating one the other day.
Oh,
like,
yes, everybody loves them.
Yeah, so last call on the peanut butter. You guys are smart to get that. That's what I have right now at home, the peanut butter.
Me too.
I think I just got a shipment. I'm on auto ship for it. I think I just got a shipment just this week of it. And guess what I got yesterday? I got more of my bars at home. I'm on auto ship. But I'm living by this stuff now. This is what I now snack on.
Me too.
Because it's easy for me to make a bad choice. Look at all the good food I'm around all the time.
It's easy for all of us, but if you have good choices around, like the no sugar keto cups, you're not gonna make a bad choice because these are that fantastic.
And you don't miss out on anything. We're coming back with more. Stay with us, everybody.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
They say home is where the heart is. So when I'm at home, I want it to feel warm and welcoming and full of things that make me smile and make life just a little bit easier. So join me every Tuesday for your weekly look at the latest ways to make your home a haven.
Both of my aunts have been avid HSN consumers. It just became, for me, second nature to also shop at HSN.
I've hooked my best friends and a couple of strangers. They saw something I had on, stopped me, I told them, and then they were online looking at the HSN website.
Come to my house and you're like, oh, that's interesting. Where'd you get that? HSN, you know?
I just got my mom to become an HSN customer, and she just got her product the other day and loved it. Now she is an HSN fan for life.
Well, we're so glad to have you shopping with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm glad that you turned away a little bit from the news and that you get to tune in, even if you don't buy anything, just to be able to watch and allow us to keep you company during this difficult time means a lot to us. We were just saying here, we love the idea that we get to come here to work. It's a nice little distraction for us all. So I wanted to just thank you for that. We do have David's cheesecakes though. If I can entice you to buy some that we want to share with you. These are a customer pick. You actually are getting, listen to this, 2 of our full size. These are 4 1/4 pound cheesecakes. They're 10-inch cheesecakes that you're getting. So let me take you through the offer because they sold out the last time. So you can select 2 of the classic, delicious, creamy, melt-in-your-mouth New York style cheesecakes. They're already pre-sliced into 16 slices, by the way. Or you can choose 2 of what we call our fruit sampler cheesecakes. Those are amazing. And in each of these, you also get 16 pre-slices, but they're 4 different flavors. So there's a pineapple that I'm very interested in trying. There is a strawberry. There's a blueberry. Pineapple, blueberry. Don't know. And then we also have a cherry, so 4 different types. Or your third choice is 1 of each, where you get a New York style and you get a fruit sampler. So 2 in New York, 2 in fruit, or I'd like to have 1 of each, please. $54.95. Crystal Candy is our special guest expert. Nice to have you here.
So great to be here, honestly.
Do you remember when we launched these?
Nice to see you way over there.
I know, that's okay. But I remember when we launched these, they sold out.
Well, you guys love our cheesecakes, and why? Because they are rich, they are creamy, and they're delicious because they are made from scratch. We start with 100% pure cream cheese at our bakery at David's. And you see right down here, I'm showing you our most popular flavor, which is our strawberry. You can see not only are you getting that rich, creamy deliciousness, you're also getting big pieces of strawberries inside, and the fruit really does just kind of brighten it up just a little bit. I'm gonna slide my New York right in here because you can see even better the way we slow bake our cheesecakes for 90 minutes, and then we freeze them. And I'll talk about how these are going to come to you. But do you see that creamy deliciousness? That's what it's all about because we use the finest ingredients. We're talking about whole eggs, pure cane sugar, of course, lots of cream cheese, and we never forget those toasted graham crackers. So you've got that graham cracker crust with all of our cheesecakes. So the New York style is definitely popular. You can kind of top it with whatever you want. But we also have, I showed you strawberry. Now I am going to show you, here, I'll put that there. I'm gonna show you cherry, because this is kind of the best of both worlds. If you love cherry pie, this is my dad's favorite. So you've got those whole cherries.
Oh, that looks so good.
Look how creamy and delicious. So think about when you buy, get a cherry pie, you put ice cream on top. No ice cream needed, guys, because this is that pure, creamy cheesecake swirled with all that beautiful strawberry deliciousness. Look at every single bite more decadent than the next. So that's your strawberry, and we can't forget blueberry. So blueberry is back. We always have our strawberry, but we'll bring blueberry and then pineapple back too for the first time. So you can see the way that this is swirled, where almost every single bite, you're getting just that slight taste of those blueberry preserves. You know what else I love about this too, Marlo, is the fruit especially. It's so bright and cheerful, isn't it? It's bright and cheerful, and think about having this with your perfect after dinner drink. Maybe it's that cup of decaf coffee or tea, and just savoring every single bite, because that's really what it's about right now. It's about savoring every moment and really about enjoying these little simple comfort pleasures that we all really come to love. Let me show you the pineapple, because I've got that hidden over here on the side. So I know a lot of you have ham for Easter, and Easter is right around the corner. Think about treating yourself to pineapple cheesecake with that ham.
Don't have to twist my arm.
Don't have to twist your arm, right? And I love pineapple too, because we don't often get it. It's so bright, it's so cheerful, but it's always also that super creamy, decadent, delicious, melts in your mouth flavor that you love about our cheesecakes at David's. Each of these slices is a 1/4 pound. The New York style is sliced a little bit differently, so they're actually even bigger, but these are going to please everyone in your family. Something for everyone, truly.
Do me a favor, Nancy Cahill wants to know more about the crust. Describe the crust, what type of crust it is.
So this is a toasted graham cracker crust. I think on the cheesecake right here, the New York style, you can definitely see our process, how we slow bake it. So all the way up there, you've got those graham crackers. And it really is all the way around. So every single one of these cheesecakes, whether it is fruit or whether it is the New York style that you want to dress up, it's lightly toasted with those graham crackers.
So we have 2 shipping dates that I want to talk to you about that. You can have them delivered immediately. What's the shelf life in the freezer?
Oh, I love that you asked me that, because it is up to 6 months in the freezer.
Right.
And I'll show you how they come, because that's another thing I want people to know.
So just 6 months in the freezer, you can have immediate shipment, or if you want to wait to the week of Easter, you can have them delivered the week of Easter. Because maybe you've got a freezer full. A lot of people do right now, right? So it's your choice. You can have them shipped immediately and just pop them in the freezer. They have a 6-month shelf life, or you can wait and have them delivered the week of Easter, and especially if you want to maybe have them delivered to someone else's home, because remember, we can ship to another address that you'd like. So here's an update for you. The 2 New York classic cheesecakes, 2 dozen remaining.
Wow.
And single ship and auto ship. Yep, single ship and in future, I should say, because there's no auto ship. All right, so if you want the classic New York style cheesecakes, those are almost sold out. You can also choose to get 2 of the fruit sampler. It's totally up to you. And then we also have the combo. The combo will give you 1 of the fruit and then 1 of the New York. So you've got 3 choices. Oh, we do have auto ship, so perfect. So you can have the single ship, you can have shipment by April, I believe April 10th, right before Easter, or you can do the auto ship, and with the auto ship, let me just check my notes, the auto ship is probably every 60 days, I imagine. But remember, with auto ship, you have the freedom of customizing it.
I like that.
So let's say it's every 60 days, but you want to receive it every 90 days.
Yeah.
Every 100 days.
You could switch it up.
You switch it.
You're in control.
You're in control. You customize it. We just put a date on it, but you're in control.
I love that. And I also love the fact that you can keep these in your freezer for up to 6 months. So I want you to see how it's gonna come to you, because I know that's really important. So you're gonna get 2 cheesecakes. So each of them are 4 1/4 pounds, so 8.5 pounds of cheesecake. They're gonna be packed in a styrofoam cooler with dry ice, so they come directly to you. And I don't know, look at that right here. So these are individually sliced with wax paper in between. So you can take one out. I recommend putting it on the counter. It needs to come to room temperature, because that's the best way to enjoy cheesecake, when it's nice and creamy. And then you can put this back in the freezer and save it for the next night, or the next night, or the next night, or whenever you want it. And I also love the idea of sending food to someone else as well. I would love to have this in my freezer, and I know I do have a cheesecake in there right now. But one of my favorite things was to send my mom and dad, when they were over 1,000 miles away, to send them either our cheesecakes or our scones. Because my mom, it's just my mom and my dad. She would send me a picture every once in a while of, look what I'm having for dessert. And it was just kind of that little connection that I think is so important nowadays. And it always just made me smile. You know, when first of all, you know, you miss your family when they're far away. But now that they're so close, you know, it's one of those things where we want to connect. And I mean, how better to connect than over a delicious piece of cheesecake?
Oh my gosh, we love cheesecake. And there's been no better selling cheesecake and good eating with Marlo than David's Cheesecakes. They have been hands down the #1 best cheesecake. Many of you remember, if you've been watching this show now for a little over a year, we even had once a Today's Special. You remember the cheesecake
Actually,
Today's Special?
you know what I was thinking,
That's
Marlo.
how much you guys love the cheesecake.
That was about 6 months ago.
Was it?
So if your freezer is now empty from the 6 months ago Today's Special, we've got you covered.
Yeah, time to restock. Time to put them back in your freezer. These are, remember, they're all pre-sliced, which I like that they do that.
I really do too.
You know, not that we're entertaining, because obviously it's not the climate for that right now, but just for your family. Your family. And, you know, I was talking to someone, I believe it was yesterday, and we were saying Easter is coming up, and it may not feel the same, because a lot of us are used to going to our place of worship, or maybe going to a brunch, and you're probably not gonna be able to do that this year. But even if it's just you and someone else, or you alone, mark the moment. Mark the moment. And so if you have a family, and you know, maybe you were able to get that Chef Curtis Stone ham. I tried to. I waited too late. I woke up this morning and sold out. I picked a little bone with him earlier. I said, you didn't bring in enough of those hams. They're delicious, by the way. If he ever brings them back, definitely try them. I tried to talk my producer into buying one, because they are phenomenal. But pairing that with something like this, doesn't have to be anything extravagant, but just to be able to mark the moments, right? And this is a wonderful way to do. If you love cheesecakes anyway, my family loves, my nieces and my nephews, they love cheesecakes. So you've got your 2-pack here. We haven't seen this offer since last year. We thought we'd bring it back. It allows you to be able to have the creamiest, the most delicious cheesecakes. I mean, look at that. The fruit sampler, I especially love the idea of that, because there's something there for everyone. And to the point that you made, Crystal, the fact that you've got your pineapple, right? That's such a wonderful kind of little twist of a pairing. You've got your strawberry, your cherry, and then you also have your blueberry. So let us know which one is your favorite. $10.99. I want to announce this week's winner of our $25 HSN gift card. Our winner is Abby P. Abby, congratulations, you're the winner of this week's $25 HSN card. And here's what you need to do. You need to send us an email with your name, mailing address, and phone number to socialteam@hsn.com. Socialteam@hsn.com. Send us your email with your name, mailing address, and phone number. And congratulations to you, Abby P. You're this week's winner. That's really nice. So with 2 minutes remaining, don't forget, single ship, meaning you just want to buy the cheesecakes one time, you don't want any additional deliveries, or you can buy the cheesecakes today, but have them delivered the week before Easter. Here's the thing about that. We don't charge your card until they're shipped. So your card won't even be charged today if you're going to get the April delivery. We'll notify you when we're gonna do that. Or you can choose to have them shipped to you every 60 days, every 80 days, every 100 days on our auto ship. That way you're never without them.
And honestly, when you think about how much you're really getting here, when you're getting 2 10-inch cheesecakes, so the New York style has 14 slices each, and then the fruit sampler has 16. So you're talking about 28 servings of the New York, 32 of the fruit sample, being able to put that in your freezer, and maybe you enjoy one a day for the next 32 or 28 days. And look right here, you're gonna see these 2 platters here, that's 1 cheesecake. These 2 here, 1 cheesecake. You're getting 8.5 pounds delivered right to your door. You don't have to worry about going to the grocery store and standing in a line. You're going to be able to get that comfort food.
Yes.
To have that treat. You know, whether it is watching, you know, your favorite movie, I've been doing a lot of that with my kids, playing your favorite board game, whatever it is, like you said, Marlo, you know, mark the moment, because this is something you're gonna enjoy, that rich, creamy flavor, and savor it.
Well, I wanna thank everybody for watching the show. By the way, thank you all for getting social with me. I wanna say hi to Monica and Nancy and all of those at Tammy and Joe for all of your great comments. I see Sheila there. Thank you guys for being so nice to me on our Facebook page. We're back next week. And even next week, we've got a big 2-hour show. So I hope you'll join me for Good Eating with Marlo next week. Thank you so much, Crystal, for being here. Stay tuned. My girlfriend Shannon looks so beautiful. Hi, Shannon.
Hey, Miss Marlo. Oh, I was loving you from afar. She's always so adorable.